Hey, glorious soul. Here's your monthly and the first week of January as well combined, as I've run out of time, but you have made it. It's 2021 and off we go with a big energy shift as after months, Mars is leaving its fabulous friend Aries and going into a more stabilizing Taurus. Here's your astrology. Hey, wondrous Pisces. How are you, you magical being? Well, this is it. Talking about magical, we have got a magical month and year for you. It's very similar to you. Your vibes, all the things about yourself that you love are very important to enhance this month and this year because they're going to bring you big rewards. So it's time to believe in yourself and to sort things out. Keep your boundaries clear and your magical mind open to possibility. There's going to be some strange coincidences and weird shenanigans happening. But you know what? That's quite you and you like it. Look out for lots of past life connections as well. You're likely to have these, I don't mean the word fated in that way, but kind of strange coincidences and, magic is in the air for you. So don't be shy about magic. Don't be shy about your belief in strange universes and magic and miracles and portals of wonder because they are heading your way. And you've got to use all of those skills you've got, your intuition, your soft and gentle heart, your open empathy and psychic skills to navigate this year. Now we kick off with Mercury joining forces with Pluto, which is quite an intense energy. There's likely to be a shift, a change, a dramatic conversation connected to you and a group of friends or people you're working with, teammates, or even people you share a similar belief system with. You're changing from the get-go. You're changing the way you see things. And Mars is going into your communication zone. So you're quite fearless about expressing what you believe and what you think. And I think that's a good thing that you can do that. It's great that you're finding your voice early on in the year. Now, Venus is going into Capricorn and your friendship and technology zone. So there are lots of positive experiences, potentially new friendships after you've shifted and changed what you see as important to you, what you want people around you with the similar values, a similar belief system. You don't want to be hanging out with anyone kind of negative or destructive. You're very, very, very sensitive to energy this month and this year. Now, Mercury goes into your magical zone. You're super psychic, and you're super kind of empathetic and in touch and have romantic heart. And you see the world and all the beauty in it. But you can be super sensitive because obviously, if you're around people with negative vibes or something negative happens, you feel it even more deeply. So protect yourself and keep your boundaries clear. There'll also be some kind of secret or hidden information coming to the surface this month as well. With Mercury squaring Mars, there may be a conversation coming where there's a power struggle. Use the Mars energy to speak your truth and know that you have value and that you have to look after yourself and that you are important. That should be the energy you step through January with. Now, Mercury is joining forces with Saturn and Jupiter. Have there been sort of things that you've been avoiding, like that you're sensitive and spiritual, that you're musical and artistic and, and a bit of have healing energy, or wherever that magic lies in you? Have you been kind of avoiding it? If so, this is the year to plunge yourself in, to make a commitment to expressing the artist in you, the lover in you, the magician in you, all of those things that maybe you didn't realise were great gifts should be coming out this month for you. And it's up to you to use it. You're definitely going through a new change and shift in not only your friendships and your collaborations, but also what you want to put out there. You might go through a dramatic transformation on the internet, on your social media, on even writing a book or publishing something. And you'll have a clearer idea about all that around January the 13th with the new moon, which is very close to Pluto, the Lord of Transformation. So there's a lot of intense energy for change, but Mars is giving you the courage to stick with what you believe. We then also have the Sun joining forces with Pluto in your collaboration zone, but the Sun gives you the confidence to, again, put out there into the world what you believe. You have the courage to do it, and you also have the intuition to do it. Don't do one without the other. Use your intuition in all things and keep yourself grounded, and you can't really go wrong. The Sun is also entering your magical zone. So, again, you've got the confidence to believe in your dreams, to believe in your artistry and your ability to sense things very deeply. The full moon is saying, all right, it's time to sort out your health and well-being. It may highlight something you need to transform. Also, declutter, transform your space, make a plan and stick to it for this year. In fact, a plan will really help you. Obviously, life brings in different opportunities as we go along, but I think you'll find a plan helpful, or even to keep a daily diary, or even what do they call those diaries now, where you put the little things in? I've forgotten. Someone will tell you in the comments. Where you it's a diary, but you also keep lists of things you want to do. You'll find that useful because you need to keep grounded with all this magic that's flowing through you. Look out for an amazing experience around the 29th of January, where again there's a coincidence, or there's something really deep and meaningful happening to you, or you're connecting with someone on a really profound level. Now, when we get to the 30th and Mercury retrograde, interestingly, you've got to start to be cautious about some of the things you think and believe, because you could get led off track with Mercury retrograde. You could be hoodwinked. Someone could kind of charm you or lead you down a magical mystery path that leads to a dead end. So use your intuition all month, and then double check yourself when Mercury goes retrograde. Have a stunning and magical, no doubt about that, 2021. So much love to you, my darling. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.
MicheleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics, and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I prayed that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MicheleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.